Dr. Neal's son. He asked me to narrate his surgery. I will be doing so. So, to give you a quick summary of what he's going to be doing today. He's going to be doing a cataract surgery. So, hello.
Hello.
The first thing he's going to be doing is making a small incision to insert antibiotics and visca something. Don't ask me, I'm not a doctor, but he will be entering the eye with a small incision to enter the antibiotics and stuff. So, just here you go. I'll jump back in when he's finished with that, and there you go. Okay, so now that the film is created, he's going to be ripping away some of the film to get to the inner layer, the cortex.
Eli, are you narrating a surgery?
Yes, I am.
Do you want to get a little more technical?
No.
You gotta learn your eyeball vocabulary.
Fine, eyeball vocabulary. He's gonna be ripping away the anterior capsule. It's not kids. It's not. He's gonna be ripping away the anterior capsule to get to the.
Hydrodissecting.
He's hydrodissecting. I don't even know what that means.
It means he's using water to break it up.
He's going to be doing it to get to the cataract. So, he's going to be, I'll jump back in when he's, actually he is. So now he's going to be using something called a phaco handpiece to kind of carve up the lens into easier pieces for the. He's doing that so he can. So the vacuum that he's going to be using for the cataract will be easier, because if the cataract is in one big piece, he won't be able to suck it up. He has to cut it up into quadrants. So right now that's what he's doing. He'll cut it down the middle. Then do you see the kind of ravine? If you look, it looks like it's two halves. It's because it is. So now he's just going to slowly eat the cataract away with the vacuum. And I'll jump back in when he's done with that. Okay, so it looks like he's just finished it up with one half. Now he's going to be finishing up with this half, and then he'll kind of vacuum the sides. He'll vacuum the sides of the cornea with his vacuum, because he wants to get the whole residual cortex. Otherwise, if the cortex is too soft, it might want to stick to the sides. But you don't want to leave too much, because it can cause inflammation, and it can cause after cataracts. Posterior capsule opacification. We're going to strip it away with suction and vacuum it out. There's just a little bit left. It's just, it's stuck to the sides. He's getting it away with the syringe, and he's going to suck it out with the vacuum. I'll jump back in when he's done. He's going to be adding some more viscosity and some more antibiotics. Oh, there's a bubble. He's probably going to put in some more fluids to... Oh, I don't know what just happened, but he's not done yet, so bear with me. Technical support. 1 sec. Ha! I muted myself. Well, he's going to be putting more fluids into the eye, and then I'll tell you when he's... Oh, no, he's putting the lens in, I think. It looks like the lens. Yep, that's the lens. He's going to be putting in the lens. Yep, there it goes into the lens gun. He's going to be putting the lens incision through the incision, and then he'll press a button and the lens will be shot into the eye, and then it will slowly expand and cover the cortex. So I'll talk to you when he's done with that. And there you go. He put the lens in. There you go. It's going to be slowly unfolding again until it's completely flattened out. So now it looks like he's going to be putting in some more fluids for the... now he's going to be fishing out the rest of the cataract. Because as you can see, there's still some residue from the cataract on the sides that he's grabbing. Right there, he's using a vacuum to vacuum it up. Hello. So when he's all done with this, he will be sealing up the incision with something called BSS. I don't know what it stands for, but it will make sure the eye doesn't leak any fluids. Almost got it, and done. Now it's just going to get like the little bits that are still floating around. Now we'll take the syringe out, I think, and he'll probably spray some BSS in a little bit, and then he'll be done. So we're in the final stages of the surgery right now. So far, I don't think anything has gone wrong. It's all going great. Looks like the lens is being pushed into the right position. Yep, and now it's in the middle. So the lens is right. He's got all the cataract out. It's going great. I'll come back when he's finishing up. he's smoothing out the lens. So it seems like he's, yeah, moving it around a little bit. Okay. So he's putting the lens on top of the entire capsular bag, right behind the iris. So he has to make sure it's equally covered. Because if half of the iris is covered, half of it's open, then they won't see as well. Because it's like only being able to see out of half an eye. Like, just cover half your eye. You won't be able to see anywhere to your right or your left, my right. So he's just making sure. Oh, it looks like he just looks pretty good. So he's finishing up with that. I think he's gonna take it out soon. I'll tell you when he does. He took it out, and now he's going to be putting some BSS into the incision to close it up so the eye does not leak any fluids. See that kind of cloudy stuff? That is the BSS. When he's done with that, he will prod it with a Q-tip to make sure the eye is completely sealed. And if it's not, he'll put more BSS in. If it is, he'll put in some more antibiotics and be done. So, since we're just about finished up here, I want to say make sure to like and subscribe and share with your friends, because I want to see this too, because it's really cool. Okay, a little bit more. He's cleaning up any residual fluids. I'm putting a little bit more BSS in. Isn't completely sealed yet. And he is putting in the antibiotics, which signals he's done. So, remember what I said earlier, like and subscribe because it helps out the channel a lot. And I will see you guys in like 5 minutes when we do the next surgery. Goodbye. I think it's done.